Fog has still been lingering in some locations across the valley tonight. Out in Wadena, visibility is at 7 miles, 9 in Detroit Lakes, half a mile in Fergus Falls, so it is improving slightly in portions of west central Minnesota, but up towards Langdon, Candu, the Devil's Lake Basin. Devil's Lake down to 1 mile visibility and right around a quarter mile up in Langdon, half a mile in Roseau. The National Weather Service just before 9 o'clock did issue a dense fog advisory for the Devil's Lake Basin and those couple counties in west central Minnesota where we are still dealing with some lingering dense fog that just has not wanted to burn away this evening. On our Muscatel Subaru satellite and radar, much of the region still hanging on to some low cloud cover, but up in the extreme northern Red River Valley north of the Fargo area up towards Grand Forks, starting to see a bit of clearing, and temperatures are also reflecting that. In the Southern Valley where the clouds are hanging on, like here in Fargo, our temperature has stayed steady at 30 degrees for the last couple of hours, but it feels like 22 with that wind out of the west-northwest at 8 miles per hour. Across the river in Moorhead, sitting at 32 degrees. The Northern Valley, Grand Forks, those skies have been clearing out and the temperatures show it. It's 15 degrees in Grand Forks, but feels like 8 with that west-southwesterly breeze at 5 miles per hour. Across the region, still at 21 in Devil's Lake under fairly cloudy skies, Bemidji at 24, 27 in both Fergus Falls and Detroit Lakes as those clouds and areas of fog hang on. And speaking of fog, this has been the scene across much of the region for several days now. It's rime ice, which occurs when fog freezes to surfaces such as trees, your mailbox, your rearview mirror, across multiple surfaces. It often gets confused with hoarfrost, which only occurs on clear and humid nights, although it does look similar to rime icing conditions. Despite the fog and cloud cover today, our temperatures still rose into the 20s and 30s. It was 30 degrees in Park Rapids today, 26 in Baudette, 29 in Mahnomen, 30 in Thief River Falls, 31 in Fargo, 34 in Grand Forks, Grafton, and in Jamestown, 31 in Devil's Lake, and 32 in Carrington. For the rest of our evening in Fargo, we will gradually slip into the 20s and eventually into the upper teens by the time we reach tomorrow morning. In Grand Forks, temperatures are already in the mid-teens and will continue to fall into the low teens by the time we're waking up. In that hour-by-hour planner, we'll continue to see a gradual decrease of clouds from the north to the south. Waking up tomorrow morning, a good deal of cloud cover still lingering across northwestern Minnesota, with the clearest conditions across the Northern Valley and the Devil's Lake Basin down towards Valley City. Throughout the day, I expect a partly cloudy sky, and the breeze is going to pick up out of the southwest, gusting into the 20s from time to time. But that breeze is what's actually helping to mix our atmosphere to help kick out the clouds and dissipate the fog. So it is a welcomed breeze for our Sunday, and it's also bringing in some continued warm air. Our temperatures in the 20s and 30s yet again for tomorrow afternoon. I expect a high around Roseau, 28 degrees, 27 in Fergus Falls, 31 in Fargo, 29 Grand Forks, 28 in Langdon, 30 in Valley City, and 30 in Oaks as well. Here's another frosty scene of rime ice. Thank you so much for Rhonda to uploading this photo today to valleynewslive.com. We keep temperatures in the 30s continuing into Monday and Tuesday. Second part of Tuesday, a warm front starts to approach, and by Wednesday, that warm front brings our temperature to near 40 degrees, but it's also going to kick up a breeze and bring us a chance for some mixed precipitation later in the day Wednesday before transitioning to snow Thursday, and then temperatures falling from there into the teens by next weekend.
All right, thank you so much, Summer. We'll look forward to that.